Whenever you have to tell an 86-year-old man who survived Pearl Harbor that he doesn't fall within those guidelines, so he cannot get assistance, and he's grabbing your hand and he's crying because he is seriously in need of help and he doesn't know who to turn to. And it kind of makes you pause for a second. Here's a guy who fought at 16 years old, blown off the deck of an aircraft carrier on Pearl Harbor whenever it was being bombed, and I'm telling him I can't help him because he falls outside the guidelines of the VA. It does something to you. So we started this nonprofit so that way we would never have to say, we can't help you ever again. What we do is we go in what we call a continuum of care, which means that we have actual LPN and RN that work for us, and we have caregivers. So the caregivers go into the home, make sure they get a hot meal, make sure they get a change of clothes. Then we check for quality of life, ADLs, activities for daily living. Then a nurse goes in one time a month, does a head-to-toe assessment, and that keeps them out of the hospital and gives them a higher quality of life. And we do things like build wheelchair ramps. If they need a wheelchair, we'll try to find somebody to donate a wheelchair to them. Hospital bed, try to find somebody to donate a hospital bed to them. Veterans are funny. They won't go out and carry protest signs and picket and say, you know, look at my quality of life, look how I'm living, I serve this country, I deserve everything. That's not who they are. They're the type of people, I call them the silent sufferers, because they will suffer. They won't tell anybody, they won't ask for help because they don't believe they need the help, or I guess it's more of sometimes it's an embarrassment, you know, that they're living the way they're living or having to live the way they live, and that our government really does not fully take care of them. Nobody in our organization takes a salary. So we like to say 90–95% of everything we take in goes actually to the veteran. It costs us about anywhere from $300 to $500 a month per veteran to try to help them. We get on average 50 referrals a month, and that's from local hospitals and social workers. And would it help? It would help tremendously, because for me, that's 10 vets in 1 month that I could take care of that I don't have to worry about. If you know a veteran, or if you know a family member who has a veteran, you know exactly what I'm talking about whenever I tell you that there's veterans out there who need help and are just not getting the help that they need. And please support us. You know, it's We Heart Vets, that's WEHRTVETS.org. Also on Facebook, We Heart Veterans. It's just amazing the things that we do, and you can be a part of this just by supporting us.